Hey everybody, on today's video we've got what should be an easy project. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so today I'm going to change the grease tube on my Dewalt 20 volt max cordless grease gun. It is a DCG G571 is the model number of this one. So the first step when you're doing any grease gun change, whether it's cordless or not, is to pull out this. Ooh, and there's pressure on it right now. So here's one of the things that you sometimes when you put in a new one, there'll be pressure on it and it won't pump. So we'll just release this a little bit here. Could crack the tube too, but this should do it. Okay, so I pulled this off. I didn't hear anything. I wonder if that changed. Yeah, it did get easier though to pull. Okay, so we'll tighten that back up. Okay, got that tightened. And then we just twist the tube off. And yep, empty. And sometimes I'll use a little pliers, or use some pliers to get it to pull on it. And it just pulls out like so. And throw that in the garbage. Okay, so old tube is out. New tube, you've got an end with usually some type of cap, and then the pop top, basically, for better or worse way to describe it. So take the end off that has the plastic, and there is a lip on this side and not on this side. The reason for that is when you go to put it in here, that lip wouldn't allow you to do that. So you just slide it in like that, got it in, then pull your pop top off without cutting yourself, if at all possible. That's always best. Okay, we've got the new tube in there. Now we just need to screw it back in. It's not reverse threaded or anything, so just regular. Get her tight, okay, and then we're going to release this so that it'll apply pressure, hopefully. Yeah, we've got too much pressure in there. So sometimes you'll get those those vapor locks. And I bet it won't, I bet nothing will come out when we hit it. Oh. Okay, so it's actually going. But let's see if we get anything when I undo this. Yep, it burped a little bit. Some came out. So it's kind of like those Black Cat fireworks things. It just kind of keeps oozing out a little bit. Okay, so I got that. You don't want to let it go all day, otherwise it'll just push your whole tube out. So we'll get that going, get that back in there. Maybe. There we go, I got it started now. Get the excess grease out of the way. Need another rag. So my fingers aren't so greasy. Get it hand tight here first. And finish tightening it up. Okay, let's see if she works. Oh yeah, way better. Okay, so there you go. And this'll ride forward. There we go. Now it'll ride forward. We release that pressure, and this is where you release that. Now it does have a set screw, and you can pull it out, and then there's a hole in where it connects here. But then you got to remember where that screw was to begin with. So that's why I just take that whole little assembly off. And that seems to work best for me. You know, especially like if you're if you're doing this out in the field, you know, you run out and you grab a new tube. Well, that's a smaller piece to fall down and lose in the grass or the hayfield or wherever you happen to be that day. So that's how you change the tube. Fairly simple project today. Much better. Yesterday I didn't I didn't take any video because I wasn't planning on it. But lost a rear tire on Dolly. It had sidewall splits in it ever since I got it. So for the last 4 or 5 years, we were like, oh, you know, we should get new tires on that this year. Well, we put it off as long as we can. So she'll be getting some new shoes on her. But it is Labor Day, so happy Labor Day. So nobody's going to be out fixing it today. It's on an approach and just resting for right now. So some days go like that. In some projects, I did get all the bales bunched, so that's nice. And some projects go like this one right here, where, hey, it was pretty much how we planned it. So that's life in a nutshell. As always, Thanks for watching, and take care.